I gotta win this game. You said what? Probably. It depends for what reason. I can't wait. I'm 5-1. I don't know. For real. I'm trying to figure that out. Too. Yeah, I know. The fire stick. There's a fire stick. Right. Yeah. Dude send me an invite about to play. Huh? 10? Yeah, my athlete. I'm 5-1. I got a good record already. The whole season, 17 games, like a real league, and then to playoffs, and then Super Bowl, all types. Fuck it. Hey, y'all about to go to game chat. I gotta focus, but you can watch though.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense for the Vikings, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
That one a first down pickup of 8. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Now Watson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be third down. 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down. Watson on the move to his left. He's got a man complete. And all the Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You better also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikes Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On second down, here's Smith. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 4. On second down, they'll run it here. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Vikings at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Smith up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again is Watson. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Walker now on 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Watson off play action. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. To the right side, this is Walker. The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Then march to the end zone the last time out.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sanders' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Inside handoff, Smith. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves. But this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
A nice chunk throw from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback had. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
A 1st down carry for Smith. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing left side, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A give to Smith out of the gun. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before it's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion at 24 yards. Very nice play. Here's a give to Smith. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you, with a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle?
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. play fake. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Able to get this one to McBride.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Watson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Deshaun Watson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Vikings 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And Thomas has it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Now it's Watson eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to...
Man, he cheated. Oh, wow. That was called a fucking holder. This game is so fucking fake, bro. I'm just trying to play right. Me? Nah. Sorry, too late. This the dude that won the Super Bowl too. See, I forgot. So it's not like lost against the bum. Like, I'll take that. Him, the other L I took was against a good team too though, so I'll be straight. I'll be in the playoff. So, playoff, that's gas. You already know about. Yeah, it's already over. It's already over with. He already on it. He already on it. He's already on it. I don't know how he read all these coverages like that, like nothing. He just know. I don't know how. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. Where you on? You fucked up. You should have been to that. I said shit, you should have been to that. Who? I said to a black girl. Shut. You should have got Bree Williams pregnant. She fine as shit. Don't she?
Yeah, baby. No, Paco, you can't talk to me, bro. Not till after the football season.
Nah, for what?
We ain't cool no more, bro.
Y'all should have become the OG.
Yeah, I know y'all should
I
come
mean,
to
y'all.
OG.
I mean,
I
y'all
know,
should come
yeah,
the
you're
next
right.
time.
Yeah, you said it right the first time. Don't switch it up now, baby girl.
Next time, baby, come on. That's what I'm saying.
We don't care about none of that, man. Y'all, where they gonna go after the fact? Them little boys gonna be
Muskegon.
the man. Hell no,
They go to
bro.
Muskegon the Shores. Yeah, the Muskegon
So
babies
y'all
got
gonna
that.
drive them little boys all the way across town just for school?
Yeah.
For club
For
ball?
Lakeside?
Man, that's
Hell
pointless,
yeah.
bro. That's pointless though. Y'all could literally be the coaches. Yeah, I know y'all did, but y'all could be coaches though. That's what I'm
We
trying to
is
get at.
for Lakeside.
Man,
I mean,
hell
yeah.
no, bro. Y'all out there assistant coaches. I'm talking about y'all could be
Uh-uh. We
running
is
plays, all
lead.
types
We
of
run
shit.
it. Yeah.
That's flag football though, bro.
And the kids, yeah, the kids are, bro, we're, we're gonna coach them
That's
throughout
straight.
every year.
Y'all got it, man. I'm just saying,
Cause of
y'all fuck
Lakeside,
with us.
baby. Come on.
We build, bro. They already got a structured program, bro.
Lakeside, Jaquan's the president of Lakeside, bro.
Yeah, they got.
That's
That's what
the,
I'm saying.
that's
That's
the
what I'm saying.
closest.
They already
That's
got.
close. And then by the time our sons play, like Dynamite Pee Wee, bro, imagine our jerseys, bro. That blue and gold, bro. That Lakeside, bro. Like, come on now. Lakeside, bro. We the GOAT, bro.
Man, I'm coaching at OB, man.
Bro, Lakeside's gonna be, bro. I'm telling you,
Either going to Muskegon or Shores, or unless I move out of
that's
state,
what I'm
I'll take
saying.
his ass to Texas.
You, he played for Lakeside. He gonna be playing with Muskegon kids. He gonna know all the Muskegon
We
kids.
was
Like,
beating Lakeside though at OV, bro.
all right, no way.
Yeah, we beat y'all. We beat y'all in the bowl game. Nah, we was, bro. You was on the same team as Izzy